Hello everyone, welcome back to Neokills Gaming. Today's video is going to be a guide on how to farm for the Mr. Mime pet on Nightmare difficulty. So this will be on survival mode going to wave 15 on Nightmare difficulty hardcore mode. Alright, for anyone that's seen my guides before, normally I use everyone except for the monk. But almost anything on Nightmare mode on survival, you're going to have to use all 4 characters. It just makes things a lot easier. So just to show everyone my stats here. The monk, you want to mostly focus on fortify and your range. For the squire, you mostly want everything into fortify. Apprentice, you want power to be your number 1, and then everything else kind of equal. You do want everything fairly decent for your apprentice. And for the huntress, I focus mostly on fortified just to keep the charge count up, and then your rate and power are pretty important. Range also, but not as much. So what I do here is I first start with the explosive traps, and I place one right about here on this rock. Then we're going to switch to the squire, and we're going to set 3 spiked blockades right along here. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. That's it for the first wave. That will be enough. You might have to kite some of the spiders back to the explosive traps, but it's not too much to worry about. They will eventually die. See, if you just keep them right there, as soon as something triggers the trap, it will take damage. Alright, we'll go ahead and fast forward to the end of this wave now, and I'll show you the rest of the setup. Alright, now that that wave's over, I come back here in this corner and I place a explosive trap right around there. Then we're going to switch to the apprentice and place a deadly strike tower back here as far as we can. And we're going to cover both paths. Then we're going to switch back to the huntress here. And we want to put a gas trap right in front of the spike blockade. And the same thing here. Now we're going to switch to the monk. We'll put a ensnare aura right here. And a strength drain aura right here. We have enough for our ensnare aura over here, but not enough for the strength drain. So we'll go ahead and we'll fast forward to the end of this wave here, and I'll show you what's left. Alright, now that that wave is over, we have enough mana to place our next strength drain aura right here. And then we'll go to the apprentice here. I like to place a shield right around here just to kind of keep the spiders off your deadly strike towers. And I also place one right around here. And that helps for the most part. You will have to watch this throughout the waves and repair them often. You do not want these to go down. But then we're going to place the rest of these deadly strike towers right in here. All facing both paths. And then we have 3 defensive units left. You can use whatever you want for this. Normally what I do with this is I'll either place a darkness trap back here somewhere, because this path is a little busier, or you can even place a magic missile tower. We don't have any mana right now, but it doesn't really matter as long as you keep everything repaired. You'll have to repair and upgrade the spike blockades quite a bit, and just keep everything repaired. But other than that, you do not need to DPS this at all. It will help if you do, like DPS ogres down, but other than that, that's about all you need to do for this. Also, I will say I do like to stay on my monk, mostly so that way I can stay back here and use my tower boost every now and then. Once you get to the higher waves though, the ninjas can kill you, or the dark elves rather, so you can just stay back here. Sometimes a spider will latch onto you, but you just bring it back here for your deadly strike towers to get. That's all there is to that. But alright, I'll go ahead and I'll fast forward to wave 14 here, and I'll let that play out for you so you can see how it does. Alright, everything is repaired up, and we'll go ahead and get this last wave started. If this video helps you out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in more Dungeon Defenders guides, I will be coming out with more of those, so all the more reason to subscribe, so that way you don't miss a video come. This map is also pretty good for gear. If you don't have a whole lot of level 70 gear, you will get a fair amount doing this. I'll also be coming out with some more gear guides as well. Mostly right now the best thing to farm that with is the Promenade and the Summit on Insane Survival. I actually meant that on Nightmare Survival. I'm sure you figured that out though. That's all there is to it. And there's our Mista Mine Pat. Not a very good one at all. We only got 2 tower things on there, but that's why you just keep grinding this out. Check out all the gear. Alright, well, I hope this helped some of you guys, and again, make sure you hit that subscribe button for future videos, and leave a like if this helped you, or comment down below if you have any questions. Alright, have a good one, everyone. Until next time.